What's going on? What's going on, gang? What's going on? Another day, another video here, man. Red day, man. Red day messed me up today. But it's all good, though. I mean, just training with the gang today. And it looks like we've had a lot. Man, been waiting on this crap all day right here. But it came through, though, if you was holding long, for sure. So, should have just walked away with my first trade of the day, but I didn't. I just thought, there was more momentum, and I think that's what I messed up on. I should have just acknowledged that that was not the play for today, but I didn't. So let me break it down. My first trade of the day, right, was right here. Ended up looking at this little support was at 580, 585, 586. My first position was right at 586. No, 587. I jumped in right there, and I ended up. I didn't take no profits. I was going, for a long trade, which I did. I should have took. I mean, that was a nice trade with 100 shares. I was up almost 2%. 100 shares. 100 shares. So I was up almost a band right there, and. That freaking round number gets me every time. So I ended up giving it back because I ended up cutting my losses right there, and ended up what is it called? I ended up only had like $300 at that time, and then I tried to we moved to NIO. Was it NIO? Let me make this bigger. So it was NIO, and NIO screwed me over, man. Like, just screwed me over. So, I deferred. At first, I did good, man. I did good. I went short here because I started seeing the breakdown, and I went short, and I did collect all the way down here. They gave me like $300 on 500 shares. And this one I started messing up again. I knew I shouldn't have shorted again because that would be the third attempt right there. But no, I was hard-headed because I was looking at the price action. The price action was looking too bearish. So, I don't know. I was getting stubborn. So I ended up making a short position there. And I was up in the beginning. I was up, but then it turned on me. And then, man, I just let it get too far. I gave all my profits back. And the reason... I saw this wedge, man. I was like, it can't just keep. That's a wedge. It's going to break. So this trade, I ended up holding it way too long, right? I ended up coming down back here. And I still didn't get out. Dude, I actually got stopped out there. And then I ended up taking another. So I ended up giving all my profits back. So then I ended up losing... $400 on it. Why? Well, because I take another short stab, right? At the VWAP. It goes back against me. And at first I was kind of up, and I was like, okay, I'm going to make money. And then this is where it jacked me up right here. This is where it jacked me up. I should have covered, but no. I covered in too late, and I ended up losing like $200 there. And then I tried to catch it, for the break of 43.67, and ended up losing because it oh man, it was just a train wreck today. So I was up like $340 I think on Tesla. What do? I'm not giving up today because I was I was actually aiming for 600, man. I just knew it had it in him, right? And sure enough, I'm over here on this trade here. I take a position there, here, and then I ended up not getting stopped out. I was so close to stopping. I was just so close to getting stopped. So I ride this momentum, right? So check it out. No, I'm lying actually. I took a stab here first and lost about $150. Then I tried to take another stab here, so I'm like, oh, okay. And then I end up stopping out, right? And this is what really just like, I was like, wow. That's crazy. Today was just not my day, man. This is where, that's why I ended up like with $68. I mean, I ended up giving him back on that trade right there, but this is the trade that dude, I sold in this candle right here. And then it just wow. I'm so disappointed, man. I've been waiting on Tesla to hit 600 all day, man, and still not wanting to give it to me. So I ended up losing like $500. I'm like, whatever, man. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, So, it is what it is, and we ended up it is what it is. But, whew, what in the world? But anyways, so let's see what could we do for Monday. Let's break down exactly what happened here, like we could do here. See, Tesla broke this resistance that I was talking about, 598. Now, Monday we can gap up and keep running. This is the scenario I'm thinking. Gap up and then keep running. Or we gap down and then we keep dumping. But I don't know. I mean, right now it's looking bullish. At the end of the day, Tesla's still looking real solid. And I know I talked about Snap. I talked about Snap as well. And Snapchat was like, it was like a failed attempt here to break that 4860 wall. But maybe because it was Friday, it's still not out of the woods. I mean, it's still in this. We still can break above it and go to 52. So until that plays out, we'll do it. But now, as of right now, I'm just still waiting on it. Let's see. Also had a swing trade on Apple, and this one's really taking a beat down right now. Yep. No, I think it was. Let's see my swing. Right there, man. My average, I'm down $1, but like 80 cents. Not much, but my swing trade is okay. I mean, for 127 on it, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's a nice little game, but Monday we'll still expect another test of on Tesla and Snap, so we can make that leg up. That's the leg we're working on, 625 and 52 on Snap. But with that being said, we'll just keep it, we'll keep it like this, gang, and then we'll be back Monday or no, Sunday. We'll break down a few stocks as well, so we can plan out the week, see what we're gonna do, and then hopefully Monday's a good day. Until then, I'll see you guys.